Twitterific 2.1 versus Tweetie 2, and I'm going to give you my views as to which one's better. Tweetie 2 was released yesterday, and it's a premium version where you have to buy it, whereas Twitterific 2 is free on the App Store. And I'm not going to keep you waiting as to which one is better. I'm just going to tell you outright. Tweetie 2.0 is better. It's got more functionality. It's worth it in my opinion, that £1.79, and I'm going to pretty much show you why Tweetie 2 is better than Twitterific. No doubt Twitterific is probably going to have or get the same features as Tweetie 2 in the very near future. I can't see them holding back. They've done plenty of updates before, and I don't know why they won't do it this time. So let's give you a demonstration as to what has changed or what has improved in this version. So let's start with the settings first, and display name is your display name, so you can choose to have it as i6/region, which is my Twitter account, or you can have it as your full name. Date format, font size. Here's the good thing, image service, you've got a load of options. Yes, Twitterific has got the same functionality, but you've only got a limited amount. You've probably got about that much, whereas with Tweetie you've got that much. And you've also got a video service. There you go. URL shortening, you've got it in Twitterific as well. Let's go into advanced. Here's the cool part. Auto rotate is whereby you can change it into landscape, or this way, which is pretty cool. It's another feature. Enable text expander, I'm not too sure what that means, so I'm just going to skip that. Tweet blocker is basically another service whereby you can block spam accounts. You've got to sign up to this tweet blocker website first. I haven't done it, so I'm not going to go through it, and these are 3 additional services which I'm pretty sure Twitterific doesn't have, and API keys and so on. Now let's go back to the actual account. Done. Click on my username, and one of the very first things that you notice is to refresh your tweets, all you have to do is scroll down and then release it, and it updates your Twitterific it updates your tweets, which is really nice. Something that you have to go down here for Twitterific, so you've got to keep tapping that refresh button. This, you don't have to go down anywhere on the screen, just do that, release it, and it updates it, so it makes it more easier for the user, which is always a bonus, isn't it? At the bottom you've got, it's very simple, the UI is very simple. All your @s, your direct mail, and I forgot to mention one thing, it's got a spotlight feature whereby you can search for anything you want, any tweet. So if you've maybe seen a tweet earlier on, you want to go back to it, just put it in. So I'm just going to put in Apple. There we go. Someone's PM'd me and asked me a specific question, and there it is. Apple's there, it's tagged it, and there we go. So that spotlight feature isn't in Twitterific, it's in Tweetie 2, which is great. It's all about the user, and they've actually realised. How do I get back? Cancel. Right, we're back to our main screen. We are back, and this is the page, or the page where you pretty much write out your tweet. And another cool feature here is, so you're typing away, something happens and you want to close it, you've got this option of save or don't save. Save it, you want to come back later to it, so let's say you want to go back to it. Drafts, there it is. There's your tweet you were typing out early. So this is a very handy feature in my opinion, because you find sometimes you're typing something out, something happens, you've got to go, and you've got, I'd rather close the application rather than have it open. So just save it, and that's you. So this is another bonus in my opinion. Let's close this and go back to this page here, and you've also got further options. Hashtags, I'm pretty sure that isn't in Twitterific. I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it isn't, but you've got every other feature in Twitterific. Shrink. Geotagging I haven't used, apparently it locates where you are and then locates people around you. I haven't used it. Photo library and camera is something which Twitterific has as well. So let's go back my profile. Now you can't do this in Twitterific. Pretty much you can edit your profile on the go, so you don't need to log on to the Twitter website and then change it from there. You can do it within the application, and previously no other application has allowed you to do this. So you can change your bio by clicking edit. You can change your name, your URL, your location and your bio, which is really handy, and you can even change your profile picture, which is really handy, and you don't get this option in Twitterific, it's only in Tweetie 2. So I think that's me covered all the features or everything that is a bonus in Tweetie 2.0 over Twitterific 2.1. No doubt these features will be implemented in Twitterific, because it's more of a copycatting game, back and forth. But yeah, that was my views on it. In a nutshell, Tweetie 1.2 is worth it. It's worth the £1.79, no ads, no nothing. You're getting more features, more functionality, user friendly, and you know, if you've already got Twitterific, you're thinking about moving over to Tweetie 2.0, then you might want to hang on, because Twitterific, you know, might just get these updates in the very near future, i.e. the next few weeks. So whether it depends if you've got. The only reason I purchased it was because I only had about £1.80 in my iTunes account, and I thought, what the hell, just go for it. And you know, I personally think I'm probably going to go back to Twitterific when the new update for Twitterific comes out. But it's a battle between going back and forth, so it's up to yourself which one you want. Anyways, this review is getting too long. If you've got Tweetie 2.0, please post your comments. What do you think about it? Do you think it's better than Twitterific? Or if you want if you're using another application, what are you using? Do you think it's better than Tweetie or Twitterific? Let the comments begin. Cheers.